Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast by English Finders. I'm Emilia, your host, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Emilia. Hello to all our listeners. We're thrilled to have you back for another exciting episode.
Yes, indeed. Today, we're diving into a very relevant and practical topic, how to learn English at home. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your existing skills, we've got some great tips and strategies for you.
Absolutely. Learning English at home has become increasingly important, especially with the flexibility it offers. You can set your own pace, choose your own resources, and fit learning into your schedule.
In this episode, we'll be discussing various methods to enhance your English skills from the comfort of your home. We'll cover the benefits, share some useful resources, and talk about how to stay motivated throughout your learning journey.
And don't forget, we'll also have our usual segments. Real-life dialogues between friends practicing English, our top 5 vocabulary words, and their meanings, and we'll wrap it up with a quick conclusion to summarize everything.
Now, let's dive into our main topic for today, how to learn English at home. Brian, why do you think learning English at home is so beneficial?
Great question, Emilia. Learning English at home offers a lot of flexibility. You can set your own schedule, choose the resources that work best for you, and learn at your own pace. Plus, it's cost-effective since many resources are available for free online.
Absolutely. And speaking of resources, let's talk about some effective strategies and tools that can help our listeners get started. One of my favorite tools is language learning apps. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone are fantastic for daily practice.
Those are excellent choices. I'd also recommend incorporating English media into your daily routine. Watching English movies, TV shows, or even YouTube videos can significantly improve your listening skills and expose you to different accents and slang.
Yes, and don't forget about podcasts. Listening to English podcasts, like our very own English Learning Podcast, can be a great way to learn new vocabulary and understand natural conversation flow.
Another important aspect is reading. Reading English books, articles, or blogs can enhance your comprehension skills and expand your vocabulary. Start with something simple and gradually move on to more complex materials.
I agree. And for those who prefer a more structured approach, there are plenty of online courses available. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and edX offer courses from beginner to advanced levels.
Let's not overlook the importance of setting goals and tracking progress. Setting specific, achievable goals can keep you motivated. For example, aim to learn 5 new words a day or finish a chapter of a book each week.
That's a great tip, Brian. And to stay motivated, it's important to celebrate small victories. Reward yourself for reaching milestones, whether it's completing a lesson or successfully holding a conversation in English.
Speaking of conversation, practicing speaking is crucial. If you don't have someone to practice with, you can join online language exchange communities like Tandem or HelloTalk, where you can practice with native speakers.
That's right. Another good idea is to keep a journal in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or even create short stories. This practice will help improve your writing skills and reinforce what you've learned.
And lastly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. The key is to learn from them and keep going.
Exactly. Learning a language is a journey, and every step, no matter how small, is progress.
So, to sum up, the key strategies for learning English at home include using language apps, immersing yourself in English media, reading regularly, taking online courses, setting goals, practicing speaking, writing in a journal, and embracing mistakes.
We hope these tips will help you on your journey to mastering English at home. Remember, consistency is key. Stick with it and you'll see improvement over time.
Absolutely. Now, let's move on to our next segment, where we'll present some real-life dialogues between 2 friends practicing their English skills. Stay tuned.
Hey Liam, I've been thinking about how to better organize my English study time. Do you have any tips?
Sure, Lisa. I found that creating a weekly schedule really helps. I set aside 1 hour every day just for English. What's your current routine like?
I usually study randomly when I have time, but it's not very effective. I guess having a fixed schedule would make a difference.
Definitely. Try to mix different activities too. For example, on Mondays and Wednesdays, I focus on vocabulary, while on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I practice listening and speaking.
That sounds like a good plan. I'll give it a try. Thanks, Liam.
Hey Lisa, want to practice some English speaking today?
Sure, Liam. Let's do it. What topic should we discuss?
We talk about our favorite books. I'll start. My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's such a powerful story. What about you?
That's a great choice. My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I love the characters and the romance in it.
Nice. Let's switch to a different topic now. How was your day?
It was good. I spent most of the day working, but I did manage to watch an episode of an English TV show during lunch. How about you?
My day was productive. I finished a chapter of an English novel I'm reading. It's called 1984 by George Orwell. Really interesting stuff.
Sounds like a good read. Thanks for practicing with me, Liam. Liam, how's your English learning going? Any new progress?
It's going well. I've been able to understand more when I watch movies without subtitles. It feels great. How about you?
That's awesome. I've been focusing on expanding my vocabulary. I try to learn 5 new words every day and use them in sentences. It's challenging but fun.
That's a great strategy. Any challenges you're facing?
Sometimes, I struggle with pronunciation. Some words are just tricky for me.
I know what you mean. What helps me is listening to native speakers and trying to mimic their pronunciation. There are also apps specifically for pronunciation practice.
I'll definitely look into that. Thanks, Liam.
We hope you enjoyed those dialogues and found them helpful for your own practice. Remember, practicing with friends or language partners can make a big difference in your learning process.
Absolutely. It's all about using the language in real-life situations. Now, let's move on to our next segment, where we'll introduce 5 key vocabulary words related to today's topic. Stay tuned.
Our first word is immersive. Definition: providing, involving, or characterized by deep absorption or immersion in something. Example: watching English movies with subtitles can create an immersive learning experience.
The second word is resourceful. Definition: able to find quick and clever ways to overcome difficulties. Example: being resourceful, Liam found various free online courses to improve his English.
Our third word is motivation. Definition: the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. Example: setting clear goals can help maintain your motivation to learn English.
The fourth word is consistency. Definition: the quality of always behaving or performing in a similar way, or of always happening in a similar way. Example: consistency in practicing English every day will lead to significant improvement.
And our final word is fluency. Definition: the ability to speak or write a language easily, well, and quickly. Example: practicing speaking with friends can help you achieve fluency in English.
Let's quickly recap these words. Immersive, resourceful, motivation, consistency, and fluency. Try to incorporate them into your daily practice to reinforce their meanings and usage.
We've covered a lot of ground today on how to learn English at home. From setting up a structured study schedule to utilizing various resources like apps, media, and online courses, we hope you found these tips helpful and motivating.
Remember, the key to success is consistency. Make sure to practice regularly, set achievable goals, and celebrate your progress along the way. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're a natural part of the learning process.
We also highlighted the importance of using immersive techniques, being resourceful, staying motivated, and aiming for fluency. And don't forget to practice speaking, whether with friends, language exchange partners, or even by yourself.
We hope you enjoyed the real-life dialogues between Lisa and Liam, as well as our vocabulary segment. Try to use those new words in your daily conversations to make them stick.
As we wrap up, we want to thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please leave a comment.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and leave a review if you enjoyed today's episode. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content.
And stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll dive into another exciting topic to help you on your English learning journey. Until then, keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy the process of learning.
Thanks again for listening. Have a great day and happy learning.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.